everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a bit of a review on the Maybelline Better Skin Foundation, because a couple of my friends have been asking me about it as well, so I thought I would put that up today. So I know I put up a video yesterday and today's probably overload, but hey ho, such is life. So the foundation, I got it for £8.99 in Superdrug. It was on 3 for 2, so I got another couple of things. And it's actually still on 3 for 2. Well, Maybelline is on the Superdrug website anyway, so if you want to, you can do. Pick that up. Oh, my hair is really annoying me. Can I ask as well? I'm really loving my hair like this, just for like out of the way and stuff. Is 25 too old for flat pigtails? Let me know down below. Anyway, back to the point in hand. So, the foundation itself, it says that it's an energizing vitamin formula, flawless finish foundation, even skin tone instantly with better looking skin in 3 weeks with SPF 20, which obviously is a good thing. And it says it's for normal skin. Now I've been using it for 2 weeks, so I'm not sure how qualified I am to talk about the better looking skin in 3 weeks, but I'll let you know how I'm getting on. So the colour I've got it in is Sand, which is number 30, I believe. It surprised me, the colour, actually, because I thought it was going to be quite dark, but it's actually really light. Let me just show you on my hand. Lighting's probably not amazing in here, but you can see it in comparison to my skin, I suppose. So there it is on my hand. I'll just blend it in. It is really blendable, I have to say. So there you go. It blends in really nicely. It says a flawless finish, so that to me indicates full coverage, but I would say it's medium to full, or maybe I just expect too much of a full coverage. But it can be built up to what I would consider full coverage, so it covers all my bits that I don't like, my spots and my redness and all that sort of thing. It does say in the website that it covers lumps and bumps and redness, but I'll get to that in a bit. So, good points then are that it is blendable, coverage is good, it's reasonably priced, and it is easy to work with. What I found though was that I liked it on one side of my face and not on the other. Now, I like it on this side because, you probably can't see with the light, but I don't have any dry bits or anything like that on this side. Whereas on this side, I always have, no matter what I use in my face, it's just there. It's like dry around here. And I get an oily T-zone and breakouts and stuff as well. So what I found was it actually clung to the dry bits. And it clung to, around the spots and around, obviously, my eyebrows, but that's expected. And it went really weird along my top lip. It was almost like cakey or something along my top lip. So that's why I'm not 100% sure on what I think about it. I have worn it with primer and without primer. I've been using the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, and I found it actually applied better. Applied better and smoother and more even without primer. But it wore better with primer. So, it depends what way you want to go with that, I suppose. I have been wearing it, I've worn it with powder over the top and without powder, and I didn't see that it made much of a difference, apart from I like my powder, so yeah, so I've been using that. So wearing wise, I've actually only worn it out of the house once. Now you might think that's strange in 2 weeks, but I have actually got a broken leg. Well, had a broken leg. I'm hoping it's mended by now. So I've only been out of the house about 3 or 4 times in the past 10 weeks. So last week I wore it to the physio, obviously with the physio and obviously with anything is strenuous, and it did hold up quite well. Wore it the other day when I was able to, wow, victory, I was able to stand at the cooker and make a dinner. So wore it the other day when I did that, and obviously steam coming up around my face, and cutting onions, and my eyes just leak. They're like, I don't know, a waterfall whenever I cut onions. And it held up really well. The mascara didn't, but my face held up really well under that. So I do think it wears quite well, especially for, you know, a drugstore or a budget foundation. I think it does wear really well. Um, so I don't think there's much else to say about it. Just kind of good points are that it blends, that it wears well enough, that it's good enough coverage and you can build on it. Bad points are that it does cling to places you don't want it to cling to, and that it that it's kind of, it goes a bit cakey in places. So I think if you have a normal skin tone, which or skin, it's normal skin, isn't it? If you have normal skin, it would be good for you, because you have nothing for it really to cling to. If you have oily skin, I think it would also actually be good for you because it is quite matte. But if you've got dry skin, you might want to either take a side step from it, or you might want to give it a go and see if it works for you. Maybe you can mix it. I was thinking today that you can maybe mix it, you know, for like the summer. You can maybe mix it with a bit of moisturizer, because it is good coverage, as I said, and it is good. It's a good color. So I might mix it with moisturizer. Would I buy it again? Probably not. I use the Maybelline Fit Me, and I think it works a lot better for me. And we use the Dream Matte Mousse as well, whenever I'm going out. So I think I'll just stick to those. But yeah, if you want to give it a go, give it a go. I will put the link below to Superdrug website. Not that I'm connected to them, it's just where I got it. And I will also post a blog post and put some photos of me wearing it on there. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you find that useful and I haven't rambled on too much. Thanks very much. If you like it, thumbs up and subscribe please. Thank you. Bye.